I interviewed someone recently, and the interview lasted for about 10 minutes. So, sometimes last year, I was recruiting for this role. It was a senior role in my organization, and we had so many solid candidates for the role. So, there's this particular candidate with a very good background, very good experience, relevant to the role we're trying to hire. So, of course, now, we invited him for an interview. On the day of interview, his first mistake was he joined from his office. Now, the second mistake that he did was he didn't just join from his own private office, he joined from a toilet. When you're receiving a call, you can see the surrounding and you can tell that this guy was literally from the toilet. That was not even a problem. You can join from anywhere so long that you're professional. Then the first question came, walk us through your experience. This guy started reading ChatGPT response word for word. As if that was not even enough. Someone started knocking on the door. It wasn't a toilet now, it was a public toilet in the office. Bro literally stopped talking. Like it was talking, it was doing as if he was talking. We couldn't hear anything. You can hear the background noise, you can hear the knock and different things. The hiring manager was irritated and he told me, bro, you need to stop the interview. And that is how this candidate missed the job opportunity. Please don't be like this candidate. I'm going to give you some few interview etiquettes that you need to have, especially if you're currently on a job. These are the things that you need to put in place. First, don't do an interview in your current office. Don't do it. You won't be comfortable. You won't be able to share your experience. You'll be kind of like overly conscious about people around you. So don't do an interview in your office. If you have an upcoming interview, take a PTO, take a leave days. You can take an half day maybe in the morning or half day later in the evening. That way, you're able to set up yourself properly. Now, let's say you have an urgent project that you need to be in the office for and you can't take a PTO. You can take some time off from work, 1 hour, 2 hours from work, and tell them you have something important that you need to attend to. By that, look for a car around you. Look for a car around you, set up your Wi Fi, set up a background that they won't be able to tell that you are in a car. Just set that up and set up yourself. That way you feel comfortable, you feel at ease, you are not overly conscious about your surrounding because you are at work. This would improve your chances of communicating your value clearly because if you're in an office and you are doing an interview in the office, you are really, really concerned about your other colleagues, your manager can walk in on you, other people can walk in on you, just like this guy that is receiving an interview or doing an interview in the toilet. So make sure you prepare well ahead of your interview so you don't get disturbed while doing your interview. Apart from that, make sure you prepare very well. Dress corporate. Dress You can dress corporate, you can dress casual, depending on the organization you are interviewing with. Just make your proper research on it and prepare. Prepare because that job, that interview you're going for could be 2x, could be 3x your current salary. So prepare like your life depend on it. Because if you get the job, it's going to improve the quality of your life. I'm Akilabi Idris. I talk about job search strategies, personal branding tips, and how you can make a bold career move from Nigeria to the world.